So, welcome everybody. We are doing this talk with Sandeep Singh. He's a journalist in Punjab. But before I get into that, this is part of Punjab Talks. It's part of Punjab DMB. Um, I hope everybody's doing safe. These unprecedented
Thanks,
times.
thanks. जी.
Unprecedented times have created a lot of confusion. Being stuck at home, dealing with new challenges. So really appreciate you guys coming out. And we have people from California, DC, DMV area, East Coast, Toronto. So once again, honestly, like thank you for taking the time out to have a discussion about the ongoing farmers' protests and actually getting a primary source, the on the ground perspective from Sandeep Badi. So, Sandeep Badi, would you please like to give us a brief introduction of yourself?
ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਸੰਦੀਪ ਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਜਰਨਲਿਸਟ ਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਤੇ ਬਸ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਸਟ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਇਆ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ 24 ਨਵੰਬਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕੀਤਾ था ਤੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਵਾਪਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਿਆ ਹਲੇ ਤੱਕ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਤੇ
ਭਾਜੀ।
ਜਦ ਤੱਕ ਚੱਲੇਗਾ ਉਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਉਰੇ ਹੀ ਆ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਤੇ ਭਾਜੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ where are you from Punjab?
I am from Machhiwada, so I live in a
ਮਾਛੀਵਾੜਾ।
small village
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
close to Machhiwada. I will not tell you my exact location,
No, no,
so
that's
Oh,
because
that's
I am
fine.
already a target.
ਠੀਕ
yeah,
ਹੈ
yeah.
ਜੀ।
No,
ਤੇ
and many of you might not know, but Sandeep has provided a lot of information to a lot of the big pages on Instagram that have been giving information. So he is the man behind that. Whether there's been pictures or just news sources. So it's journalists like Sandeep that are keeping, kind
Absolutely.
of us up to date when
Absolutely.
we don't really know what's going on. So ਭਾਈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. Like you said, it is dangerous out there. So definitely we appreciate what you're doing.
thanks.
Definitely. So, like we said, ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ we were going to start at 9, but Padi faced some technical difficulties, dealing with the police. So Padi, can you give us, a rundown ke what happened, what caused the delay, and what you had to go through the whole night? So, ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋਗੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਥੋੜਾ?
So yesterday, a journalist named Mandeep Punia was arrested by Delhi police. So when we get to know the news, we try to locate where he is, मतलब किथे ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰੱਖਿਆ, where he is being kept, and what charges have been filed against him, ਕੋਈ FIR ਹੋਈ ਆ. So ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ information ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲੀ. We got to know nothing. So we tried to talk to police officials, but they refused to provide us anything. ਤੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜਰਨਲਿਸਟ ਗਏ, they went to Alipur police station. The Alipur police station officials were like that we don't have any information about Mandeep Punia. But around 20 journalists gathered outside Alipur police station to know the details. So I too went there, and till 4 a.m. we were there, and they refused to provide us even a copy of FIR, and they did not even told us that where Mandeep Punia is being kept. Till now we don't even know where he is,
I see.
and now we are going again back to Alipur police station to get the copy of FIR.
Padi, can you tell us, kyunki we're, mostly we're from the US and Canada, FIR hundi ki hai, what is an FIR?
FIR, first information report. When you arrest someone, you file FIR, first information report, in which you police writes and ki under what charges that person has been arrested. ਤੇ ਉਹ FIR ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਪਰਚਾ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਰਚਾ
Okay,
ਤੇ
okay.
ਪਰਚਾ ਕੱਟਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਬਟ ਹਾਂ the reason Mandeep Punia was arrested, no one knows why he was arrested.
Right.
ਤੇ but a couple of days back, some people came and they attacked the protesters at Singhu border. So Mandeep Punia did a Facebook live and said that the people who were being said that they were locals, they were not actually locals, they were associated with BJP, and they attacked the protesters. So he said, I have the evidence, I have the information. So now it's being said that Mandeep Punia was arrested because he exposed the guys who attacked the farmers and who are associated with BJP. That's why he was arrested. Now it's being said we don't know the reality, and till jab tak wo bahar nahi aande, till he gets out, we will not know what happened.
ठीक है जी, ठीक है. So thank you for letting us know. I hope to see you're safe, you're doing all right. Everything good on your end?
Yeah, ਮੇਰੇ ਵਾਲੇ end ਤੇ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ but yeah ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ they don't even allow media personnel to cross the border to go over to a single border protest site. ਤੇ ਮਤਲਬ they have barricaded they had barricaded the roads. Now they have completely sealed those roads, those borders.
Oh wow.
So where are you right now? Like in terms of what border are you near?
So I travel to different borders, to
Okay.
Singhu, to Ghazipur, to Tikri,
Okay.
and now we are going to Singhu border.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. So, Paji, before we dive into January 26th, what happened, since ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਵੰਬਰ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ, so it's almost been 2 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੋ ਜਾਣੇ ਆ pretty soon 2 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਆ so can you describe ਕਿ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਧਰਨੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਆ the protest sites whether at Singhu border or all the borders that you have been to, can you tell us what borders do you go to? ਉੱਥੇ ਦਾ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ, like what's the environment like?
So there are mainly 3 borders: the Singhu border, the main hotspot. Then you have Tikri border, and there are a lot of people in lakhs. And then you have the Ghazipur border. And now and after 26th January's incidents, when the guys went to the Red Fort, they unfurled a Nishan Sahib there, and there was some violence from police side. Then some guys broke the windows of the buses. And after that, the environment mood was not okay. Like people had very negative. They were not in a positive mood about themselves. And because the national media went after them, they were labeled as anti-national or Khalistanis and all those things.
Right.
So, but a couple of days back, when Rakesh Takat, a farmer leader from UP, cried at Ghazipur border, the entire mood changed. More people from UP, Haryana, and Punjab started marching towards Delhi, and some have even joined. Thousands of people have joined the protest at Ghazipur border. Now Ghazipur has become a new Singhu because the entire media is there. Everyone is covering that place, and more people are coming to that place, especially from UP and Haryana. Even some politicians who are not definitely not associated with BJP,
Okay.
and they too are coming.
So how are they function like logistically in terms of like food, langar, water, in terms of living conditions? How are the living conditions at these borders? If you could give
Living conditions are quite good. Like it feels like that you are living not on a border, you are living in a village of Punjab the ਪਿੰਡ ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, and everything is okay. You have water, you have food, you got a shelter. The biggest problem is that people don't have sanitation facilities. So that's the only problem. Otherwise everything is good.
Got it. ठीक है. Okay. Baji, there was news reports that कई ਥਾਵਾਂ ਤੋਂ they're cutting out water supply and electricity. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. The Delhi police and they have stopped water supplies to the protest sites. Earlier, the Delhi Jal Board, and which is run by Delhi government, they used to send those water tanks, but now Delhi police have stopped those water tanks. And even at one place at Ghazipur border, UP police has cut power supply. And so we went in at night, and the people were not afraid. They was dark, and they were not afraid. And but after a couple of days, they had to resume the power supply. They had no other option.
Got it. Okay. And the Delhi government is under Aam Aadmi Party's control, if I'm correct?
Yeah. Delhi government is Aam Aadmi Party runs Delhi.
ठीक.
So they try to help the farmers as much as they can.
Got it. Okay. Paji, so like you mentioned that, Punjab de pind ਚ ਰਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਆ, but the farmers have also had to face a lot of challenges, right? Being away from family, ਘਰੋਂ ਦੂਰ ਹੋਣਾ,
And like you said, sanitation is tough.
Sanitation is tough.
Bathroom, we okay on it. Like all
Yeah.
that.
So, what's the mental, how are the farmers coping mentally? Like, what's their mental state of mind? Because this is has to take a toll on a person being away from home and not having ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਹੂਲਤਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, the facilities that we have. What's the mental state like and morale in the camps?
So, like, if we talk about the mental health, they have this rotation policy. After 7 days or a fortnight, and a lot which came from village, they go back to the village, and then another lot comes and takes their place, and they join the protest, and that's how they cope up with the protest. Yeah, they are in high spirits, but after 26 January incidents, some people were demoralized, but still they were saying that we will stay put here and we will protest till the government repeals 3 new farm laws.
Okay. And then let's jump ahead into the 26th, right? 26th there was a rally organized, and what was the goal of the rally by leadership? The tractor march that I'm sure everybody has heard of that was organized. What was the goal of this? Ida maqsad ki thi?
So the main objective was to show the government how many farmers are there to protest against the government. To show it was a show of strength of farmers, and so that to build a pressure on the government.
Okay.
That was the objective,
Got it.
and to protest against the 3 new farm laws.
And what was the original plan? Like the protest, was it that, hey, we're gonna go into Delhi, we're gonna go here? What was the original plan by leadership?
So 3 to 4 months ago, when they were in Punjab, most was saying that we will enter into Delhi, we will protest there, and then on 2nd of January, they announced a plan that they will march on Outer Ring Road in Delhi. But couple of days before 26th January, and they negotiated with Delhi police and got a completely different route to march. So the youngsters were not unhappy; they were unhappy. So Kisan Mazdoor Sangharsh Committee, a farmer organization which is mainly based in whose main sport base is in Majha area of Punjab, and they too were not told about this. Then when they get to know, they said, "Is not fair. You announced that you will march on Outer Ring Road. Now you got a completely different route." So they said, "We will march into Delhi on 26th of January." So at around 8 a.m. on 26th of January. So they started their journey towards Delhi, and then there were barricades. They told the police that remove these barricades. They gave them an ultimatum of half an hour, and after half an hour, they were like they removed those barricades, and they were clashed. Lathi charge from police side. They fired tear gas shells. Yeah, then but the farmers succeeded and they marched towards Delhi. Then everyone and who wanted to go to Delhi, they joined them. They were the people who were associated with Kisan Mazdoor Sangharsh Committee and people who were not even associated with Kisan Mazdoor Sangharsh Committee but unhappy with the Samyukta Kisan Morcha. They too joined them. Now they started their journey towards Delhi. When they started, like we were on the front, we marched before anyone else. I was with Nehang Singh.
ठीक है जी. I think we're having tactical.
Where to go?
Hanji.
So they said, "Oh, we should go to the Red Fort." So now this is how the journey began towards Red Fort. Then we were just 200 people. Everyone took the route they could take. If someone saw a road in this direction, they took that. If someone saw another road, they took that direction, road. So no one was aware, and leadership was not on front line. They were on backside, and if they were on front line, they probably would have guided those youngsters that we should go to this path or that path, but they were not there. So the youngsters took the path they could take. Everyone marched where they wanted to go. So, but at the end, like you need some place, some monument where you can go and protest, or you can touch and then go back to the protest site.
Right.
So they said, "Oh, let's go to the Red Fort." So everyone started walking towards Red Fort.
ठीक है.
That's how things happened. So when you even before we came from Singhu, but before protesters who came from Singhu, protesters from Ghazipur had arrived at Red Fort.
Okay, I see.
Ghazipur, which is in UP.
UP, right. The Paji, I wanted to, like, from what you're saying, I just want to clarify that there was a lack of organization. Like what you said is that people were just going wherever they wanted to. Like it wasn't really controlled. Would you describe it as that?
No, it was not controlled. It was not controlled at all.
Okay.
So the people who first reached Red Fort, they were from Ghazipur border.
Oh, okay.
And that side, who is running the protest? Rakesh Takar.
Okay.
And if these people are saying that, the Khalistanis are doing this, Sikhs went to Red Fort first, then that's not true. The first people who came to Red Fort, they were from Ghazipur border. First they went there.
Got it. So ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਇਆ,
Red Fort.
sorry, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਇਆ, it happened, it transpired naturally. It just went however people wanted to do it. ਮਤਲਬ ਉਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਹੋਇਆ, ਕੋਈ ਫੋਰਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ, ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ.
Yeah, it was not pre-planned. They are trying to make Deep Sidhu a scapegoat, that Deep Sidhu and Lakha Sidhana planned this. But I think, if I'm not wrong, Deep Sidhu reached at least 1 hour later. The farmers were already there. The protesters were already there at Red Fort.
Got it. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. ਤੇ ਭਾਜੀ, I wanted to ask, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ you went there at the Red Fort. I know we had a conversation earlier briefly, and you mentioned that ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਉੱਥੇ you went to the Red Fort. Can you give us what you saw on the ground at the Red Fort? Because we know the media, mainstream media, is portraying it in a certain manner. Can you give us ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਕੀ first hand ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ witness ਕੀਤਾ? What was going on there? What was the morale like? What was the mood like? Did people are wondering, hey, if the Tiranga or the tricolor was taken down? There are a lot of things like that. So ਤੁਸੀਂ can you share more about that? ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ 26 ਤਰੀਕ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ experience ਰਿਹਾ?
So people were in good mood. They were in high spirits because they had reached the Red Fort. They wanted to reach, and they were told 3 or 4 months that we will go and protest at Red Fort. So finally, they had reached that place. Yeah, Tiranga was flying high, tricolor. But no one insulted Tiranga. No one removed Tiranga. It was still there. Yeah. See, some people had unfurled the Nishan Sahib there, and the people were in high spirits. They were taking pictures. They were raising anti-Modi government slogans, anti-3 farm law slogans. And then you have Haryanvi guys too, and they were playing music and dancing on Haryanvi songs. Yeah, people were taking pictures and all those things. Everyone used to come and they used to take some pictures there, make some videos, and then go. And that's how things were unfolding. And even locals, the entire market in Chandni Chowk was shut. It was completely closed. But locals were there too, just to witness that moment.
ਤੇ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਵੀ 2 ਮਾਰਚ ਸੀਗੇ ਜਾਂ 1 ਮਾਰਚ ਸੀਗਾ, ਜਾਂ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਰੈੱਡ ਫੋਰਟ ਤੇ, ਜਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਰਾਊਟ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਰਾਊਟ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ, ਜਾਂ 2 ਸੈਪਰੇਟ ਮਾਰਚ ਸੀਗੇ?
Look, people took different. Yeah, there was a march planned from 3 borders, from Ghazipur to Tikri, and then you have from Singhu border.
ਠੀਕ.
And they had planned, the police had given them a route. They had to travel on that route. They were only allowed to protest on that route. The farmers did what they could do. They did what they wanted to do. So they marched towards Delhi. And first from Ghazipur, they reached Red Fort. Then you had from Singhu they came. And there are people from 2 places who came there.
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. ਤੇ ਭਾਜੀ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲਾਲ ਕਿਲੇ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਦੇ ਹੋ, ਉੱਥੇ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਰੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ, ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਰੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ? ਲਾਈਕ how did that exchange happen? Was there violence? Who initiated the violence? What happened? Can you go over that?
Yeah, there were a lot of people. I reached at least an hour later at Red Fort. So we could have been the first, but then we get to know the news that we were, because we are only 200 people. There might be a lathi charge. So we took a completely different route. So it took us at least an hour to reach there. We got there later. So, but there were a lot of people. Red Fort is not a small place.
Right.
So yeah, at some places there, and there was violence, and yeah, the youngsters are saying that there was lathi charge from the police. Yeah, then there was some retaliation from the protesters too. Yeah, those things happened, and there are some even videos went viral where they said that police fired bullets, or some are saying that those were not bullets, those were tear gas shells, and we will not get to know the reality.
Got it. ਠੀਕ ਆ ਤੇ ਭਾਜੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ ਉੱਥੇ ਲਾਠੀ ਚਾਰਜ ਦਾ was that initiated by ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਸੀਗੇ or was that initiated by the police like ਉੱਥੇ ਸਿਕਿਉਰਿਟੀ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਰੈੱਡ ਫੋਰਟ ਤੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਕਈ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਵਾਲ ਵੀ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਕਿ ਰੈੱਡ ਫੋਰਟ ਤੇ ਸਿਕਿਉਰਿਟੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ it's a big deal ਕਿ ਲਾਲ ਕਿਲਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਰਿਪਬਲਿਕ ਡੇ ਆ what was the security like at the Red Fort?
I don't think that security was not enough. I think security was not enough at Red Fort. So there were not a lot of troops there to protect that place. Like I could, there were few number of people, few number of security personnel to
ਠੀਕ
protect that place. I would not say that they were in large numbers.
So overall, ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ, the march was, even though it was natural, right? It was more of a natural march that, people are frustrated. ਵੀ 2 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ, 2.5 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ, right? Is that what you feel, that, they were going and just, Delhi march was, it was one of those things that just showing that we're all together. It was a sign of support that we're all together and we're marching into Delhi.
Yeah, farm unions browse those people, Punjab, from Haryana, and from other states by saying that we will march into Delhi. But 2 days before the march, they took completely different route, which is inside Delhi, but which is not in central Delhi, which is just outside. So people were frustrated and they were angry. So they did what they could do. They get an opportunity, because if one farm leader and Sarban Pandey, and they had said that we will march on Outer Ring Road, because we had announced that.
Yeah.
Because we had announced, so we will follow that route. So they were on front, and then the other farmers who too wanted to march to Delhi, they followed. And most people don't even know that lakhs of tractors could not even participate in the tractor march, because there were so many tractors, there were so many numbers.
Wow.
They just went back to Punjab. They were on the back side. There were long traffic jam on the road, like in kilometers. And some came, especially from Punjab, but they could not even participate because there were so many tractors.
And
Could
then
not even find a place.
After the 26th, after the rally, where did everybody, what happened after that? Did they disperse? ਜਾਂ ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਗਏ, ਬਾਰਡਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਆ ਗਏ, ਜਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਬੰਦੇ ਵਾਪਸ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਚਲੇ ਗਏ, ਜਾਂ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ? ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁਣ ਸਟੇਜ ਸੈਟਅਪ ਸੀਗੇ 3 ਸਟੇਜ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਥੋੜਾ ਚਾਨਣਾ ਪਾਓ.
People who came especially for 26th January tractor march, they went back. They went back to Punjab, to Haryana, or the states where they came from. Yeah, and people were demoralized after 26th January incidents. And yeah, but after some other things happened, like the farmers took out a Tiranga march 2 or 3 days ago at Singhu border. Then Rakesh Tikait, a farm leader, cried, and people started emotionally feeling that we need to support him, that farmers are being oppressed, government is trying to repress them, because 2 BJP MLAs had arrived at Ghazipur border. Rakesh Tikait was ready to surrender. He was ready to get arrested, but he had said that give a safe passage to my farmers. But then 2 BJP MLAs came, and he was worried that these people will abuse the farmers. So he cried. So those visuals went viral, and panchayats were held in the middle of the night in Haryana and UP. So people from villages gathered, and they started marching towards Delhi in middle of night.
Wow.
And then now, as I told you earlier, that Gazipur has become a new Singhu. It has become a main hotspot of this protest.
And now, if you look at it, the situation now, we've seen a lot of videos of, like we mentioned earlier, people are going missing. There was some violence in the past few days
Yeah.
at Singhu border. At I know there was threats at Gazipur as well. What is the situation right now? Like, how many people are missing now? And kind of what is the mahal at these borders right now?
So, like, there are different reports that how many people are missing. Different reports estimate different number of people missing. There are some reports which are claiming that 200 people are missing. There are some reports saying that 10 to 15 people are missing or 20 people are missing. So these most people who are missing, they have been detained and cases have been filed against them, and the police will initiate action against them. So that's what is going to happen.
ਠੀਕ ਆ ਤੇ ਭਾਜੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ like approximately like a figure that you have ਕਿ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਨੇ or people who participated in the rally ਕਿ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਕੇ ਜਾਣੇ missing ਹੋਣਗੇ ਕੋਈ idea ਹੋਊਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ?
I don't have any idea
I see.
because even farm leaders, even farmer unions have not came out in support of the farmers who are missing.
Wow.
They till now they have not even provided a list of people who are missing. Most farm unions and the people who went to Red Fort and even farmer unions completely disowned them.
Wow.
They said that the only BJP RSS goons, they did the violence. They went to Red Fort and unfurled the flag. They even labeled Deep Sidhu as agent and Lakha Sidhana. They raised such slogans.
Wow.
So no, I don't think that they will come out in support of the youngsters who are missing, who are at Red Fort or arrested.
So, what is the state of the leadership? I think we're getting that question a lot now. How is leadership right now?
So there are around 32 leaders from Punjab. Yeah, matlab, they made some mistakes. I would not criticize them. I don't want to criticize them. I don't want the movement to become weaker. So, but if you see on 25th of January, they should have stayed at the stage entire night, but they were not there. They should have stayed at the stage. They should have led from the front, but they were missing. And even on 26th of January and before the parade began, their tractors should have been at the front line. They should have been at the front line. They should have been leading the youngsters, but they did not. They were not there where they should have been. Their tractor should be on forward location, and they
Yeah.
should have been guiding those youngsters, and they should have accommodated Deep Sidhu and Lakha Sidhana. And because a day before tractor march, in the middle of night, and Lakha Sidhana was there too at stage, and they had said that if the people who are from Kisan Mazdoor Sangharsh Committee, they are taking their 2,000 tractors, and if you want to follow them, we will follow them.
So,
He had said that thing. They even formed a 5-member committee to represent the youngsters and talk to the farmer unions. So, matlab, those things should not have happened a night before the tractor march. And even farm union leaders should have shown a little bit of maturity, which they did not.
well, yeah, no, I think we can both agree, but I think
Since the protest began, they tried to isolate Deep Sidhu, and I think they should have, like, when there are some people who came with him, there are some people who came with Lakha Sidhana, there are some people who came with farm unions, who are associated with farm unions, and if they had talked to each other, if they had tried to find a common ground, then things would have been much better.
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah, and I think it's one thing is that we do see that, like you said, that the borders there are people there now, and everybody's coming together, and it kind of maybe you had something to
Yeah.
add.
Pani, we see ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ leadership ਆ, you said 31 ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇਗੇ 31 leaders itself ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਨੇ. So are you seeing ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ youngsters ਨੇ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ unions ਦੇ leadership ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਕੋਈ ਟਕਰਾਅ ਪੈਦਾ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ? Is there some sort of friction that's happening? Like, can you what have you seen in terms of that?
So I would not say that there's some friction, but yeah, and most youngsters, most youngsters they follow, they see Lakha Sidana and Deep Sidhu as their youth icon. There are some youngsters who are associated with farm unions,
Yeah.
and there are some who see Lakha Sidana and Deep Sidhu as youth icon. I talked to some, and I would not say that there is some friction, but all of them should have come together and to make the struggle stronger.
Got it. So the message of कि like ekatarta, unity,
Yeah,
ਹਜੇ ਵੀ
unity.
ਹੈਗਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ it's not that's faded away, so it's still going strong.
Yeah, no, but the people who are associated with farm unions, they usually say that Lakha Sidana and Deep Sidhu are RSS agents and all
Makes
those
sense.
things. Some even raise slogans from the United Farmers Front stage. Hey, Lakha Sidana Murdabad, Deep Sidhu Murdabad. And they usually blame them that Lakha Sidana and Deep Sidhu are responsible for 26 January's incidents.
Yeah. No, I think you hit it pretty crucial that we need to make sure we stay together. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
ikko sada mudda hai, right?
Yeah.
Ek kisan mudda hai.
Yeah.
So the main thing I think you're trying to say is that look, we all need to be together on it. Instead of causing, like, media is trying to split us. That's what always happens, right? India media. So we need to we need to be together.
The media is not trying to split them. They already are at each other's throats.
I see.
Okay, malab, they are running the propaganda. So malab, after 26 January incidents, the farm leaders were too much defensive. They were apologetic and for 26 January incidents, even for unfurling the Nishan Sahib. So I will get it. That's totally okay if you are apologetic. But instead of attacking the government or the Godi media or the corporates, they started attacking. They focused their entire energies targeting Deep Sidhu and Lakha Sidana. And they should not have done that. Maybe they find those things right, but internet was not working much here. So the national media, they ran a narrative. They ran the TV shows that these people are violent, and there was not violence here. Right? So the Pulse Parker, they have some buses in middle of road. So youngsters were marching, they were being lathi charged, they were tear gas shells were being fired. So they broke some windows of buses.
Got it.
But there was no violence at some large scale. There was no arson, there was no looting, no private property was vandalized, or no one was killed, and it means this protest was peaceful.
Yeah.
But there are 400 news channels who are working under according to the direction of the a political party,
Yeah.
and they are defaming the farmers, and the farm leaders, they just use those words which were used by the TV channel.